All right, everyone, here we go with the Soulmate Journey update. One deck for the DF, one deck for the DM. Always take a look at the bottom before I shuffle for the DF. I don't look before I play, I just put them down. That's it. I pick things up and I put them down. That's it. That's all I do. All right? Hierophant on your side. There's some kind of guru or something, or a spiritual, I don't know, spiritual primer, I want to call you for whatever this energy is. What's this one got? Yeah, the Hangman. Yeah, you're giving this person some perspective. Okay. All right. Well, let's see. Let's see where we go. I think that came up at some point. I don't know where. I don't know. Let's see where we go. Let's see where we're at. DF side. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in, here where you found Steve Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. This reading is timeless. I'm not a fucking time lord. There's a whole playlist of these. We've been tracking it since... following the energy since about July of 2021. Right. So you're somewhere in here. This might be future influence for you. It could be past for a few of you. Most of you are the DFs if you're a non-runner. Right? Your Empress energy. You're aware of your emotions. You're finding your self-worth. That's a good... You don't have a parrot. That's a good sign that you're a DF in this cycle. He's a little fussy today. You're a little fussy today. It's Pisces season. He's a Pisces, you know. You know how they are. Bottom of the deck for you. 6 swords. What's the base energy? That's the environmental energy. What's the base? 4 of wands. Yeah, why do you keep coming up like this? This doesn't surprise me. It's the day after I pulled the fucking Mercury retrograde reading where you were easy. A little bit. I hated calling you that, but no, it's a new beginning is possible with this person. It's easier than you think, but it's you're the one that's going to make it easy. You can either make it difficult or easy. It's the free will choice is yours. That's what Minor Arcana is talking about. You can have the new beginning if you want it. I guarantee you this person's not going to be the one to make it easy. All right, it's up to you whether it's easy or difficult. Right? So like you say to somebody, we can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way, motherfucker. Right, man? This is the motherfucker right here. Let's see where we go. I would choose the easy way. That's what the energy is trying to say. That's the best flow right now. Take the easy way. Right? The path of least resistance. I don't always recommend it. I don't. It's not always the best choice. But in this case, it might be in this particular energy flow. All right, let's see where we go. I know there's people out there that build a whole platform. Their whole speech thing is about peace, about taking the path of least resistance and all that. That is such bogus advice. It's ridiculous. It's not. You got to judge the energy flow. You got to judge it properly. You have to be careful. Right? Careful about that. The easy way is not always the best way. Yes, generally speaking, if it's meant for you, it does show up usually. It's pretty easy. It's pretty, more in the case, it's pretty hard to screw it up. It's not that it's easy to get. It's just, it's pretty hard to screw it up. That's all. But anyway, in this case, the energy flow, the easiest flow is the best flow. All right. I'm doing this reading a little bit different. I'm shuffling on the DM right now before I clarify because I want to know some things. So if you're wondering, why is he shuffling for the DM? That's why. All right. Hey, it's my reading. Go with the flow of energy. The easiest flow right now. I'm practicing what I preach. The easiest flow is for me to pull on the DM now. And I don't think I've ever done this before. Ever. All right? In this soulmate journey. If I have, it's just once. Some time back, I don't remember. 2 of wands. What's the base energy? The 7 swords. Again, did you watch the Mercury retrograde reading? If you didn't, then you have no idea why I'm so thrilled to see the 7 of swords here. Somebody here is setting plans to come at you. I've got that. I pulled on this first because I wanted to check my read here. Somebody's setting the intention to come towards you. The energy is there. The opportunity is there for them to come towards you, whoever this is. But they're coming at you almost... I'm drawn to this here, which ties to the Hierophant that you had at the bottom of the deck when I picked it up for you. They're intimidated by you on some level. All right, so somebody's going to make it difficult. They're going to make it difficult by not telling you everything you want to know. It's basically what I laid out in the Mercury retrograde reading. But I think we're going to get some more about your side here. Let's clarify with the little animal deck. Let's go. Randomly at the bottom is judgments. Somebody, resurrection energy, somebody coming back. It's not surprising. It's Mercury retrograde coming up, right? Pulled on it yesterday. Watch it. It is a very important energy. You're going to get a lot of fluffy reads about creative projects picking up again, and the Pisces spiritual, all that kind of stuff. It is the return of deception. It is the inability to comprehend complex things, and in a nefarious world, somebody might take advantage of that. Be careful. All right? And there's your return of deception right there. Between judgment, the Two of Wands, and the Seven Swords, doesn't surprise me. Take the easy way. What's the easy way here? If someone wants to lie to you, let them. Okay? It's just, I think, it's the way it flows to me. It's like, okay. But know that you're believing a lie. As long as you know it, you're not really believing it. You're just choosing not to fight right now. You know, it's sort of an attitude of you don't hate yourself enough to try to convince this person around. Right? Bottom of the deck for you. Crossing the center card, I'm going to pull both this and the center card. Red with the Six of Swords is the devil. We'll see when we get there. What's on top? The sun. It's all good. I mean, again, smile. You're getting the outcome you want. Center energy, the world. Most powerful card I could pull. It's a very auspicious energy. Don't ruin it. Right? Your temptation here. Temptation Island right here is to fucking confront this, is to argue, is to what? Don't. Don't do it. Don't listen to the devil on your shoulder. Auspicious. Auspicious. Really good. Really good. Easy flow is the way to go. What's red with the sun? The Six of Wands. I believe that was your final outcome up on YouTube, on the YouTube reading for the Mercury retrograde, wasn't it? Six of Wands from the big version of this deck. Yeah, I think it was. Everything I said is valid here. But you're going to have a temptation. Temptation Island is right there. It's the goat with its feet on fire. Right? To be bitchy. Right? A little bit. Call somebody out on it. Don't. Take the easy route. You'll be glad you did. All right, let's clarify the DM side. Seven of Swords. Let me move this up a little. There you go. Let's clarify the DM side. Seven of Swords with the little light seer. The little version of this deck. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Is there a tower here? No. Is there? I don't know. Yeah, I knew it. I fucking knew it. I felt that. Felt something. Death card, tower, something like that there. Okay. All right. That's fine. Eight of Wands. Here they come. Center card. It's crossing the center card. I'm going to pull red. Both of those. Red, both this and the center card. Red with the Two of Wands. Here they come. Somebody set the attention. The energy is the opportunity is there to talk to you. Say some shit. All right. Some lies. What's on top? The Nine of Wands. A barrier that's been broken. It's not surprising. A lot of this we've covered on the Mercury retrograde reading, either on YouTube or in the extended. I don't remember, but there's some sort of barrier that's coming down that was preventing this person from really speaking to you. What's the center card? Red with the Two of Wands. The Moon. Yeah. Somebody's revealing things they never told you before about their feelings. But those things are revealed in what they're not saying. Again, watch the Mercury retrograde reading. It's not surprising I'm pulling a Soulmate Journey after a major reading. You know, I do it on purpose this way. So sometimes it matches it up. Sometimes it just validates that fucking big reading. You know, it's a big reading. It's 2 hours of my time to pull those readings. I like to get validation on it. I like to know, hey, I got it right. I did. What's red with the Nine of Wands? The Four of Cups. That was a big energy in that reading too from another deck. I believe it was the one with the frog pond from the witches. There's an energy that's dissipating away, Nines of the End in Tarot, that it feels like a free day. Every once in a while we have these museums out here, right? Like the Huntington is a good example. It's out in Pasadena. They got a day. If you can book it in advance, it takes months. But they got a day you can just get in for free. It's like a free day or some shit like that. You know, it's like a big deal. I don't know what it is. Anyway, it's like Thursdays are free or something. I don't know. Whatever it is, it feels like that kind of thing. Like you got in on the free day here. You're getting a free day with this person. The energy between you and this person, which is the complementary connection that came in the Mercury retrograde reading, has an opening. It's coming. It's a brief opening, but it's an opening. And I believe this person shows up. Pay attention to what they're not telling you. Pay attention to what they're saying, and pay attention to what they're not saying as well. I talked about that. I did. I mean, it's just a reading that validates the Mercury retrograde reading. Let's see what else the universe wants to tell you. Randomly at the bottom is the Queen of Wands. Give me 3 cards and a crossing card. I got communication coming. Your temptation is to call them on their shit, and I see it. You're hiding something from me. You know, you play on their fears. They're afraid. Blah blah blah. Don't do it. This is a free day. Enjoy it. You know, if you get a free day to go to one of these museum type things, you don't go there and complain. You got in on the free day. Take it for what it's worth to you. Take the easy way. Just enjoy the time. Enjoy the moment. Okay? There's something in it for you. That became crystal clear in the Mercury reading. Mercury retrograde. There's something in this for you. Something very important. What do we get? Restores your faith in something, if nothing else, which would be tied to that Hierophant that was at the bottom there. Right. What do we get? I don't know if it wants to talk about you or them. I'm still working on it. Bottom of the deck is the Hermit. It's for you. King of Swords, the Emperor, the Five of Wands, the Hermit, and the Ace of Wands. The Hermit's crossing the Emperor here. You may learn, assuming this is you, which is most of you watching, you may learn something about this person or figure something out through communication with them, or it could be a communication through another person. It could be. It's sort of separate from, it's its own little message, okay? You may figure something out or learn something or whatever it is about this person that you didn't know before, that you're inclined not to believe. You're inclined to argue and ask too many questions and debate and whatever. You're inclined maybe to make a big deal out of it, a mountain out of a molehill. Don't. Just accept it at face value and process it in isolation. Okay? Don't say anything. The devil will make you want to say something. This goat will get in your ear and call them on it. Call them on it, right? No. Process it in isolation. Whatever it is you learn or think you figure out about this side, process it in isolation. The truth will become crystal clear. Probably around the time Jupiter goes direct. Okay? I would say. That is what I got. That is your reading. It double verifies everything I got in the Mercury retrograde reading. It really does. Wow. Unreal. And it's amazing that we got your final outcome over here in your final outcome on your side from a deck we didn't touch in that fucking reading. So that's pretty awesome. That is your reading. I hope it was helpful. Good luck.